Lightspeed Letter Unit number 73, Set 8089. The titular Wampa Cave is an okay build, mostly composed of larger pieces like those 1x2x5 bricks, which gives it a very rigid and bland design, not really that of a natural cave. At least they allow it for it to be big enough to actually fit the Wampa. The best part of it though is this Tauntaun ribcage. It's a simple but really nice build. You can hang Luke from the roof, just like in the movie, and use the snowbank to force pull his lightsaber, aka launch into the next galaxy over, because this thing is surprisingly effective. The other build, the T-47 Airspeeder, better known as the Snowspeeder, is also decent enough. I've never been the biggest fan of LEGO Snowspeeders, they just haven't ever quite captured the front shaping right in my opinion, but they haven't been outright bad either, at least for a long while now. The air brakes are adjustable, revealing nice sticker details underneath, and at the back we have the iconic harpoon for toppling AT-ATs. Inside we have space for the appropriate amount of two figures, though Luke has a bit of trouble fitting in the back with his big ol' hat. There's also a nice console sticker with an AT-AT on it. The main attraction in this set though is obviously the Wampa, another fabulous creature mold from LEGO Star Wars. They hardly miss with these, at least nowadays. He can even hold on to a figure. Speaking of figures, we have a skeleton. It's a skeleton. Next we have Sevs and Eska, and he's a fine pilot figure with a helmet that confused me for the longest time. Because the pattern here is actually correct, but it's barely visible in the movie because of how dirty the helmet is, so this always looked off to me. Then when LEGO remade him, instead of just changing the base color, they also removed the grey part of the pattern, which at the time I thought was an accurate change, since I'd never noticed the pattern before. Until I looked into it a bit more semi-recently and realized, no, this is actually more accurate. It's just very odd. And I don't even really care that much. I just want to know why and how they screwed this up twice. Lastly, we have Hoth Luke Skywalker, who has a great torso print and the rest of him is whatever. Overall, this is an okay playset. Both the builds and figures are perfectly fine, leaving the Wampa to really stand out in its greatness. They really nailed the Space Yeti here. The play features here are also pretty good. Finally, this sets you back $40 at retail, and for what you get, that sounds about right. Maybe it should have included Han or something to really round it out. 7 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts below, and like and subscribe for more.